I'm not on Twitter, and I'm getting reports of all kinds of stuff. I'm like, what's going on? Who's doing what? What's going on? I am wanting to know the tea of what's going on. This is daytime today, of course. Well, today's Wednesday. Daytime today, live. I can't be on long because I gotta watch Andor and do that show at 7. But I had to come on because I'm like, what's going on, folks? What's going on, kidlets? What's going on? I'm like, and I feel like I'm in the dark. Can someone explain to me what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I was like, what's going on? So somebody tell me, fill me in on what they think is going on. I heard something about Teriah had a line about my wife that was cut out in some countries, in other countries it wasn't, or cut out in America. I've not watched it on the rest of today, so I haven't watched. I don't know what's going on. So I need somebody to tell me what's going on. Let's talk about it. Meanwhile, sign up for my classes. You guys waiting for? Sign up for them. Monetization. Let's talk about it. Okay. So what's going on, folks? I don't know what's going on. I need somebody to tell me what's going on. I'm getting mixed reports of stuff. Hello, everybody. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Caroline. Hello, GH Beauty. Natasha, Susan. Yeah, I heard some like there was a line like they took it out in one country but not another, or the folks were like they see what's going on. I think it was played in Canada, but not. I've been watching the rest of today, so I don't. There's some scenes with Teriah tomorrow. You were my wife or something. I have no idea what's going on. So that's why I thought. Let me come on for a little bit, see what's going on. Meanwhile, sign up for my classes. I got classes. I got events. Sign up. Nobody signed up anymore. Everybody just stopped. I want to start signing up again. I got some good stuff coming up. I have nothing this weekend, but next weekend I have stuff coming up starting next weekend. A little break this weekend, but like people qualify. The list is here in the thing. Oh my goodness! So, but I don't watch any soaps yet. I was busy today doing other stuff, so I have not watched. I did watch yesterday's Young and Restless and General Hospital last night, but I haven't watched anything else. I got to watch La Brea too while the show. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but I heard some rumors, and I was like, "Ooh, are they saying?" Because I mean, I don't know. Because I would think I don't think Weinhardt would do that just because they have a same sex couple on the show. So it's like, why would they cut out a line? Some shows things get cut for time. I do understand that. There's some bonus stuff, but I have no idea. So no one in here so far, I guess, knows anything. Hi, Judy. So no one knows anything. So I guess I was waiting for somebody to come in. I'm waiting for somebody. I haven't heard from Candace Mack. She knows everything. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We have some people for that one. The audio drama one is fun. You know, Halloween, I post a picture of me and my mother, me and my twin mother. So I'm telling folks, you want to see how I look like her, you're gonna want to come on Halloween. It'll be fun. I have Halloween prizes. I got some props. I gotta decorate my Halloween tree. Why can't I see myself? Okay, let's see. 1 second, folks. I'm having issues. There you go. So I see. I'm gonna decorate my Halloween tree. I've been shopping at places. I got some Halloween thing. I'm like, of course, it's trick or treat, so I can get some prizes away. Fine. Hi, Tony JC. I just heard some rumors. I'm not on Twitter anymore, so I just post things. I don't see what's on Twitter. So I've been hearing rumors that something happened with some Teriah dialogue. So I thought, I'm not sure. You're working? Are you working that weekend? Are you really working the 30th? That's crazy. Oh, 1 second, kids. A package was delivered. So I got a package delivered. Look at this thing. Look how they deliver it. So anyway, I'm opening it up. I don't know what it is before I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know what it is. So I don't know if oh, it's just ink. It's ink. No, nothing to sign to show you. Oh, there's Candace. There's Candace. CBS did cut part out yesterday on Canada. It was on there, and Paramount Plus it was. Basically, the scene was Mariah calling Tessa my wife. So that scene was cut out and then put on. Candace, can you come on for a second? I'm gonna send you a link. Can you come on for a second? I'm confused by what you're saying. Let's see. Let me find. Oh my God, where's my email? Okay, I'm gonna send you a link, Candace. If you can come on for a second. You're not coming on forever. Just come on for a second, girl. Let's see if I can find the meeting. Copy invitation. Okay, Candace, I just sent it to you. Now, well, let me set another thing. Okay, so I sent it to you, Candace. You can come on. I'm just curious. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Okay, all I know is that Mariah fans are pissed. They're like, they are not having it. They're all, fuck this shit. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I want to say fuck this shit too if I know what's going on. I gotta know what's going on first. I can't say it. Well, I don't know. Very good. Okay, I said oh, here comes Candace. I'm like, hey, please explain to me what the hell is going on. And hit that like button, folks. Hit it. Hit the like button. Sign up for my show. I was like yelling at people. I yell all of them. All right, Candace. Okay, so explain to me what's going on.
Okay, so I'm eating my McDonald's fries. So this portion is brought to you by McDonald's. Okay. So today on Young and the Restless, there's a scene where Mariah and Tessa are, kind of like curling up and everything. It's a really nice, lovey-dovey moment. And there is some weird editing that I noticed on today's episode. Yesterday, however, because Canada gets it the day before, there's the part is that Mariah called Tessa my wife. Literally, that was the line, my wife. CBS cut it out, but Paramount Plus has it in.
Oh my God! Well, excuse them. Why? Okay.
Okay, so see, I'm glad James put me on because I was literally going to do a space about this and the days thing.
You might still will, but that's what
I probably will. I'll probably do YouTube Live too. I don't know. This is the thing that I've been. Why do I feel like this is 2008, 2009 all over again? Because CBS is conservative. I don't know what else to say about this. The fact that it was just my wife. I mean, I've heard my wife a couple of times on soaps. Oh, wait, that's right. It comes from a guy. It doesn't come from a female. Duh, Candace, we're living in 2000 and not even that, 1955. Literally, that was it.
I was saying, I know that some shows have had to cut things for time. I know Days did it a couple of times, but that would be weird to cut that particular line for time.
Let me see if Young and the Russells did a threesome. Actually, no, yeah, okay, I would. I had to think about it, like, But
now, Love in the Soaps is saying that there were some YouTube videos that did not have some of the honeymoon kisses, but I didn't know if that was the YouTuber's choice or the network in their area.
I think that was the network.
So Love in the Soaps is your answer.
I think because it's, again, see, I keep going back to it. For those who remember As the World Turns, when Luke and Noah was a thing,
yes,
they had kisses and there was passion.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden it was,
yeah,
we went from kissing to high fives.
Interesting. This is interesting breaking in for me. I did not know, because my breakfast was fine. Me and Flobo had a good time. I always get on his nerves. I do it on purpose. We bicker like old people all the time.
Man, that's your job.
That's my job. I always say that's my job. But we're fine. We had a good time. It was a good breakfast too. It was a good breakfast. Trust me.
What did you have for breakfast? I didn't.
It was a diner in Culver City, and so I had eggs, bacon, bagel, and hash browns. It was just really good. He had a steak and eggs. He was eating his stuff, looked good, and it's some good diner coffee. It was good diner coffee.
Yeah, I pretty much have had McDonald's all day, so I would like to thank McDonald's for sponsoring my stomach sponsoring McDonald's.
See, that was Tammy. That's not her fillet of fish she had waiting for her. McDonald's.
You know what? I'll blame Tammy then.
That was last night. We were talking about
I had McDonald's breakfast. For lunch, I had something else, but for dinner, because I'm not home, obviously, I'm having McDonald's. So.
Leopardess, my stepdad said my stepdad said thank you for the coffees. I'm going to buy them later this week when I see them. Okay, so about Alex's dream on days featuring Chad.
Yes. Yesterday, yes, Alex, Chad, Stephanie. Things was just like it's all everywhere. And then somebody brought up so somebody did counterpart and say, all my children also had JJ, Babe, and what was it? What's the other one? Oh shoot. What is Ted's kid's name with Brooke?
Oh, Jamie.
Jamie, JJ, and Babe. They were talking about that scene.
I was looking for a fillet of fish. That's what came out. That's funny. Hi, Ayman Al-Tamimi. Nice to see you. Since I watched Wine Art in 5 days. Love and Soaps. If you started the sentence, I'm sure you'll probably write the rest.
Wait, who hasn't watched Young and the Restless in 5 days?
What? She watched it in 5 days.
It actually was good.
Like those good kids.
Trevor said go and add some flavor to this cast. I'm cool with Trevor, but you know how I am with Young and the Restless, y'all. Y'all know how I am right now.
Yesterday, of course, I wasn't really on yesterday. So yesterday was also coming out day. Yesterday, which was very interesting to have that stuff happen too around this time period. So coming out meaning we need to come out on television, also in story and present stories of queer people on our soap operas.
You hear that, CBS?
CBS, just let it happen. Just
ABC. Hear that, ABC?
I know it's like on ABC. You can just let it happen, folks.
I can't even say anything about Peacock because, and NBC, because all of this stuff that we're seeing now on days still was supposed to be for NBC's version of days. So
I just want you guys to know I'm gay. If you didn't notice, I'm gay.
Stop, really?
I thought I'd come out just in case. But yes, I do have children and grandchildren biologically. And the most asked question I get Candace is, how does that happen?
When a man and a woman,
I go, when a penis hits a vagina, that's what happens. That's how you make a baby.
No, you're supposed to say no when you wish upon a star really, really hard, and then when the star drops when there's a rainbow in the sky, that means that a baby is delivered over the rainbow. And
I had sex with women. I had vaginal sex with women and created something. That's what I did.
You created humans.
I'm like, geez, like, how did that happen? I'm like, osmosis. I don't know how. It happened because I had sex with a woman. I didn't cut my hair into a ponytail. Easy Bite, thank you for the $5.
Oh, real quick, James, you said, because I was making something for the kids yesterday for my cooking project, You said nobody was responding to you shaving your head. And I was going to type, and I was like, why do I feel like this is the moment like when Jeannie Cooper had the facelift on Young and the Restless?
Matt, you can't get rid of me. Sorry, we are pretend boyfriends. That's in the contract. You signed the contract when you were asleep. That's just it. You just can't give it. Nope, sorry. Until death do us parts. No, that's that one, man.
By the way, Matt, man is forever.
Forever, yes. James after dying. I'm just letting people know. People ask me the question, I'm like, it's hello. I'm like, oh my God, how do you like, hello? People.
What is gay people not supposed to have sex or something?
Yes, a lot of gay folks, my age group, where we're straight first for most time, for outside purposes. So we on our way to what we were thinking. And he's all, damn it. Yeah, sorry, Matt, you're stuck for life. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like Cyrus. Yes. I love Jeff Korber. We had a good connection at the Emmys. We got what each other was picking up. We pick it up. Hi, Dolores. But Easy Bite, thank you for your super chats. Make sure I say that. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you. Man,
and people sign up for the Zoom.
I'm shaving my head. Nobody said that. I'm like, I'm doing some groundbreaking television on here. Nobody even cared.
I think this is going to be the thing that breaks all of us when you say that. You know what? What's the? No, not yet.
I might do it on camera.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. That's going to break. That's going to break you two right now.
Going, kids, because Halloween's gonna be here in just 2 weeks or something like that. Some shit like that's a 12.
Yeah.
It is mid-October. I'm like, it
feels like it too. It feels like it weather-wise.
We had rain. We had thunderstorms this morning. And I woke up to rain falling in the sky on my house, my garden. Thank you, Kate Valentine. She said, Candace and James magic. Thank you, Kate.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kate. I did see your messages, by the way, on YouTube. I did see that. So I want to
say I'm hot. You can say I'm hot. It doesn't matter. You can say I'm hot. You say is it wrong to say James looking hot? I think I'm just me. Me. Exactly. And you like James and Curly James. I'm very versatile in many ways. Hi, Janice. Hi, Mel. Hey, everybody. But no, we had rain. We had rain out of nowhere. We had rain twice this week, and my garden is like it's so happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm not happy because it went from nice 72 degrees yesterday to 50 something.
We've gotten as low as 65.
Switch.
I'm ready for it to go.
Switch. I'll come out to California for 5 months, and you come back over to the East Coast.
But see, I live the East Coast. I know
you need. I know. So get back over here so you can enjoy this wonderful fall.
LA, we're in a drought. We need the water.
I'm in a drought too. I miss my warm weather.
Warm weather. No, I love. Because even Michelle Stafford today was like, it feels like fall. I'm like, yes. Oh, they all say I'm hot. They all think I'm hot. I will take it. I will take the hotness from the crowd. Thank you. I will take it. I guess. I don't know. I guess. But yes, no. So I don't know. I just heard about the thing. I was like, I don't know what's going on with Teriah, but I know they're all up in arms. Also, if you want Teriah gear, one of the Teriah people got together and did a on Redbubble. I just ordered my shirt and my cup.
Oh,
talk to Sheree Calvert. She knows more information.
Okay.
The Teriah fans we're going to try to wear it all to my Teriah event on the 3rd.
Okay.
I got the testisexual. That's my favorite new word. Is testisexual.
That was
the best. Cameron. That was if you missed the thing at Spectrum Celebrity Events, Cameron Grimes called, and she's not just bisexual or dissexual. She is testisexual, and that's my new word for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
New word, testisexual.
I was like,
Matt says we got some precipitation coming into DMV area through tomorrow, Candace.
Yeah.
Some precipitation.
Yeah.
You got any info from the web event that gives us? You got any info from the web event that gives us any hope to see them on air more? I don't understand that. I'm sorry, I don't understand that question.
Oh, real quick, James.
Oh, did I get information from that web event? No. No, they said they want more, but they couldn't give us anything. Yes, Candace?
I was going to say, yesterday we did miss a story on Daytime, today's anniversary, and I felt bad about it. I got called out for it because we all know Gone Light is my favorite soap.
Yes.
So there is some news regarding a former alumni. You may know him, Tom Pelfrey.
Oh yeah.
He is expecting his first baby with Kaylee Coke. What is her last name? Coke.
Coco.
Yep.
My girl from the flight attendant.
Yep. They're expecting a baby girl.
Okay, I know they're together, so okay, that's interesting.
Oh, you did? Oh.
I don't follow this stuff. I don't follow this stuff. Or try to I got some notes from SC. Oh, okay. Yes, I don't. Yeah, I don't follow. I don't follow all that social stuff. I'm not gonna be Goldberg. I don't read any stuff.
Well, the only reason is because I had to post it on my Guidelight board.
Yes, because you run. Yes, you run that. Because you do Guidelight, and was it Casey does Answer All Turns?
Yeah, he does Answer All Turns, and I do the Guidelight one. Yeah, like that's been since 2010. Oh my God!
I had a black man. He told me he was black, and he was 50 years old, and he was shocked to meet me online. Because he said, I never met another black man who loved Dallas. Like, I know so many that do. But that he likes my Dallas after show that I did. I'm like, sorry, it's over. So just enjoy the episodes you got. That's it. I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. So we're done. So
you think about doing like once, like a special, like once a month, or
I'm busy as fuck right now. We'll see. I'm trying to spend time with my friends and family. I'm saying Marissa's like, where am I going to see you? She has a new place to live. I'm going to see you, so I'm going to see her next Fridays if I'm free.
Okay, next Friday. Let's put that down in your calendar.
I put on my calendar. I'm not next
Friday.
So
kids might not be a JLJ this morning or daytime tonight.
Tonight. Well, tonight I have Andor. I have to actually get off here in about another half hour and watch Andor. So I can do Andor at 7. Tomorrow night is She-Hulk. Candace, my girl Kim is coming back. The whole gang will be there tomorrow for the either series finale or season finale. We don't know what it is. The finale, we don't know what. Yes.
Please let it end on a good cliff.
I wrote Ellie, did you see soap stars that are doing a monthly thing on IG? Vanessa Marcel and Lexi Ainsworth. Candace?
A monthly thing?
What do you mean? I just do IG lives. A lot of soap stars do IG lives.
Yeah, I know that Amelia Hiley announced that she's now on Cameo today.
Okay.
I know Maurice Bernard has announced some more lineups.
Andor is good. Oh, good. Okay, I gotta watch that. Doris wants to know, what are they doing? So you let us. What are they doing? Is it IG lives? Is it special? Because IG is hard. IG is
Vanessa coming back to GH to save it? I'm sorry. I was asking for the person over there.
I love Andor. I can't wait to watch it. I have to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. So I'm looking forward.
So wait, James, are you caught up with all the soaps, or no?
No.
Okay.
I haven't watched anything, so I'm not up to date anything. I watched. I'm up to date with General Hospital.
I'm sorry.
Yesterday, and Bold yesterday.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
The big reveal, which we all called it, of course. But I'm saving all my soap talk for this Sunday when we're back. The soap block is back on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. All three, YNR, Bold, and GH. I'm saving all my soap talk for that this weekend.
That's okay, Yeah,
major thing happened. I was like, we're gonna save it till Sunday. Me and the girls, we're gonna talk about it. We go argue about it, talk about it, everything.
I just feel it's crazy. It's crazy right now with the soaps.
And I'm also doing Only Murders in the Building season 2 after show next Monday night at 7 p.m.
Ooh.
Me and Aaron Wallace from Queers and Soaps. We did one. Everybody loved it. DC's just coming in. I wanted to know we weren't going. I knew we weren't going anywhere with Teriah. When we got the wedding, I saw how excited everyone was, but in my mind, it just giving us breadcrumbs to pacify us. Dolores, YNR today, I'm kind of shocked. Kinda. Yeah, Patreon. James, come join me on Patreon. I have some good stuff, kids. I got some behind the scenes stuff. You should join me.
Okay, I gotta say this to DC.
Say it to DC.
Okay. So, and this goes for everybody who was like saying that. And my thing is, Young and the Restless, 40, 48, 49 years. Teriah was their big thing. And Teriah fans, don't come at me because we've talked about this. It means so much to the LGBTQ plus community that the #1 soap has Mariah and Tessa. Keep in mind, Bold and Beautiful and Young and the Restless, they're the flagship of CBS Daytime, what's left of it. And the thing is that CBS, like others, likes to do the show and tell. Real talk. I'm doing real talk, you guys. Y'all know how much I love y'all, but sometimes we got to break it down. I was happy that first and foremost, they were going to show the wedding. I was glad that the wedding happened without any drama. With that being said, my biggest concern was, like everybody else, what is the storyline going to be after they got married? And that's been an issue for a lot of soaps when it comes down to same-sex couples, characters, is once the, coming out, once the, big wedding, what's the next story for them? Or do you usher them off until they're needed for something to be a filter for certain storylines? Or when it's quote unquote the Emmy season, so we can give this person some material for their Emmy reel. I'm not saying no shows names. Oh, look, there's a hospital nearby. Oh, okay. But with Mariah, I just, it frustrates me. It frustrates me. And the thing is that I want Young and the Restless to capitalize on this. I don't want them to be treated as the after school break special couple. I want them to be normal, because guess what, folks? They're normal. I don't know if you know this or not. James, did you know this? The same-sex, gays, lesbians, and everything, they're people. They're actually people. They're just like me and you. Why can't they be written just like where's their storyline at? Where is James Hyde so he can be Tessa's father? Darn it.
So what they said is they're doing subscriptions. On IG it's a new thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Because
here's my thought on that. Okay. So folks.
Yeah, I've seen those.
So far, I have not done subscriptions on IG because I was offered to do that too. I have not. I have not done subscriptions here on YouTube either. You can do a subscription service on YouTube. So far, I'm not doing that either. My subscriptions are on buymeacoffee.com or Patreon, which are actually set up for that. I feel like this stuff I'm giving to you for free. Come on, try. That's why I have all this other stuff going on. So I tell people all the time. So do you want to support famous people who are asking for your money, or people like me who are independent contractors out there trying to make content, and this is our full-time job? So I always tell people, take a look at who you're supporting. Thank you, Keep Up Beauty, for that. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Thank you so much. So that's kind of like, look at who you're supporting, look at what's going on. But I feel like for IG, I won't do that. Hi, Deidre.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about, because I've seen some other people do that recently.
I know some folks are doing it too, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to do. I mean, man, not for it's Instagram. I'm like, it's Instagram, it's pictures and shit. I'm like, I'm not going to do anything special on there, so I won't be doing anything like that. But on my Patreon, like Matt said, I put out content every single day, all the time. So and it's 3 different tiers: 5, 10, and 20. Get all this content. It's for our little community over there. And I'm not going to do it for YouTube either. You're here on YouTube. YouTube is just like for us on YouTube. I'm not going to do that either. But I subscribe to my other stuff. And the super chats are good enough, and all the kind of things.
Right.
My events, I'll do those separately. But I'm keeping this open for everybody to come to. I don't want to separate. Like only you guys get this, and only you guys.
Yeah, you want to separate your community and your followers. You don't want to.
Yeah, this community, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I won't be doing that. And I just see a thing that says I could do subscriptions where you get a special. I'm like, nah, the Zooms are enough. The other stuff's enough that's separate. I don't want to do that on here. So I won't do that. Let's see. People are talking. You guys are talking fast. Yes, queer folks exist except for Wilson is barely on days.
And I want you to think about that too, because back in 2008, 2007, we had Luke and Noah, Kyle and Fish.
Yeah.
Then we had Bianca. Well, Bianca, period. whichever, which couple you like pairing with. We had that. We also had, let me see, Zoe / Soft. What was it? Yeah, Soft. Thank you. Going down, I'm literally going Olivia and Natalia, Doris, Ashley's mom. We went, and then, of course, Wilson and stuff. But it was, and of course, the controversial Adam kissing Rafe on Young and the Restless, the thing that, I'm just thinking if social media was really, we had MySpace message boards, but if like Twitter.
We didn't have this. We didn't have
this. If we had this and that happened.
Yeah.
That was like, and I still
well, Jakaris is right. It took 55 years to have a black wedding on screen because Abe and Lixie did not get married on screen. And when I heard, I was like, you're right, they didn't.
And I was like this too. I was like, hold up. I was like, time out. I was like, let me go on.
Me too. I went back in my archives. I was like, they're right.
And that was crazy. That actually, you know what? I'm going to take something back. The daytime Emmys being on TV, but there's extra Days of Our Lives not having a black wedding until Eli and Lauren. Because that was just like, wait, I was like, are y'all sure about this? Is this not an error? But
yes, and Jesse and Andrew were a super couple on All My Children. All My Children did deal with issue topics. So.
Because of who was in charge, who created that show? Agnes Nixon, folks. She was the mother of social topics.
So she live and All My Children.
Yeah, loving. She learned from Erna. Erna taught William J. Bell and Agnes. They went ahead and they did their own thing. Yeah. And to this day, we still feel the void.
Remember, William J. Bell was on Days of Our Lives at first too before he went off.
And by the way, if y'all want to know, William J. Bell also kind of saved Days from being canceled back in the 70s. That's why he incorporated the sexual stuff.
Yeah, Andrew and Jesse, they were back. That was back in the early 80s. They were a super couple. They were shown. Remember Jesse was on the run with not Holly. Oh my God, with what's her name? Who died? Jenny. And they were friends. They were not together, not romantic. They were friends on the run. She was friends with Greg and everybody, and Tad and Jess. And
they dealt with such important topics that is relevant today, like being a young mother, dealing with the society that we were living in. It's just that when people ask why do people talk about the old days of soaps, take a look at them. Just take a look at the episode. One Life to Live with the AIDS quilt. That's still to this day. I
go even further back when he had Al Freeman Jr. was the first black man to win lead actor in a drama series Emmy. The whole everything with Ellen Holly, the whole light skin, dark skin thing. It was crazy. Yes, and Dorian Lord married a woman. I Life to Live she ran for mayor.
That's true.
He did. We also had the Reese and Bianca wedding. That was the first one on daytime period.
Then they went slept with Zach.
Yeah, well, the thing. But the whole thing is they yes, soaps did bits and pieces and stuff like this, but then they dropped the ball every time.
They were, I think, back then too. Obviously you did have more soaps. Let's call it what it was, and not everybody was. I'm just gonna say a pushover. Agnes stuck to her guns. She was like, okay, you can tell me, but I'm not going to do it. I'll be nice. How about this? I'll give you a penny instead of 5 cents. I'll just, and with William J. Bell, look, for those who don't know, he was going to take Young and the Restless and roll out because CBS did not like some of his views.
I did.
So
it's interesting. So I guess I haven't watched anything, but now that I know this is happening, when that scene comes up, you're like,
it's like, they're like, I was like, okay, let me go watch Canada's episode real quick. Then I was like, let me watch Paramount Plus. Look at just that word, my wife.
Yeah, for me, it's like for all the Teriah fans, I'm the Teriah godfather, and so if this really did happen and something like this, I'm very sad that it happened. I mean, it's just
you know what, I feel as though this, if anything, the last 48 hours, I will say, I'm now as a soap fan who wants this genre to grow, to evolve, just like you, James. Between the threesomes, an interracial threesome, and the whole Teriah thing, I just don't get it.
Dolores, I talked to Peter Bergman. Look at my interview with him. I asked him about him and Angie being broken up. He told what he thought.
You just had to bring that up.
He goes, remember when the breakup of Angie and Cliff? And I was like,
yeah.
I'm just saying that. Sorry, Candace, I did talk to Peter Bergman, and I actually asked him about it.
I know you did.
I did. No, I did.
Go ahead. Do your whole
my spiel. I only had 20 minutes with him. I got him last minute. I had like 5 major things I want to talk to him about, and one was that I said if I ever talked to him, I thought Angie and Cliff were a natural choice because they're both doctors and they were friends. After Jesse died, I thought it was a natural choice, and Nina was gone. I thought, why not? And they were cute together, actually. And yeah, he talked about it on my show. So, Dolores, if you haven't watched it, watch my Young Wrestling Spotlight with Peter Bergman. We talked about that. Also, I had to ask him about the whole, I'm not a doctor, but I played it on TV. That was him. Everybody says it. Nobody knew it was him.
That was a pop culture moment. That's a pop culture moment.
I said the other day, and someone goes, that was Peter Bergman. I go, yes, he was in those commercials. He said it paid his kids' way to college. That's one story.
It's still paying him every time somebody does it. They have T-shirts now.
I know. So that's the whole thing. So yeah. So anyway, I did talk. Sorry, Dolores brought it up. It's
okay. You know why? Because next year it's going to happen.
Yes.
I'm telling everybody right now. I told Casey. I'm telling everybody. If I see Peter Bergman, I'm going to pass out.
Next year you're going to get Peter Bergman. Next year I'm going to get Don Diamont. That's our manifestation.
Okay. Actually, I believe that you might get Don Diamont this year.
I hope so. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yes, and let's not forget Victoria Rowell, my birthday twin.
Yeah.
Who really did fight for diversity, not just in soaps, but behind the scenes on soaps, in the writers' rooms, the producers, camera people, hair people, everything. She was fighting against the huge corporation Sony and the William J. Bell family, whatever, to try to get diversity behind the camera and in front. Mm-hmm. And she got a lot of slack for it. And I always stood by her on that. I always stood by her. And I know there's other things that went on with other people too, but Victoria Rowell, she's a person who just like, okay, go watch Survivor. You see 3 hours ahead. Yeah, go watch Survivor, girl. Because it's a good time. Because it's only 5. It's only 6 o'clock. It's only 5 o'clock.
Wait, that show. Wait, Survivor still okay? See, clearly I didn't.
It's like season 43 or so, 44.
Dang, I remember the first one.
Me too. It's Survivor's still on.
This big is not Big Brother. Amazing Race. Amazing Race still comes.
It started a new season.
Okay. See, I haven't been really watching a lot of reality. I'm sorry, you guys.
I don't either. So, but here's the point, you guys. There are some of us out there, including myself, who speak up about issues like this, and we get torn to shreds by everybody because we're standing up for things we think make matter. And I think the thing is, representation matters for everyone and everybody, every body type, every age, every race, everything. There should be just diversity because that's what America is diversity.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's diversity. So why can't it be reflected on TV screens? And when you have a Spanish family, a Latino family, basically one by one get picked off on the rest list, and they're all fine actors. Nobody was a bad actor. It makes you question. We're finally getting some Asians on soaps now, finally, but still slowly but surely happening. We had South Asian on YNR. He got taken off. I liked his character. So we have to keep being vigilant in not just accepting what's given to us. And saying, okay, I'll take it. no, we need to be more vigilant about it. And people might say it's a soap opera, but it's not just a soap opera. It matters in every aspect of our lives, whether it's soap operas or sports or movies or porn or whatever.
Everywhere. Okay, you said porn. Okay, he really went there and said porn. Okay.
Sure, why porn, whatever. Music, but I'm just thinking of things. Just think of things. So it should be diversity everywhere. That's kind of the point. It should be not tokenism, but just diversity. It should be 2022
represented in the world. And by that, I mean, we shouldn't have, if I hear this one more time, like for days to say the first African-American wedding in 50-something years. But seriously, like, how many Black artists have been on that show and been in partnership and all that? You mean to tell me, Abe, like, that really shocked everybody that Abe and Lexi never got married on the show.
Sorry, folks, my Randy's Donuts is on the way. I know him. There's some Randy's Donuts. Sorry. My apple frisbee bomb. Yeah. What time is it? I have to get off to you guys. I just forgot. I have to watch Andor. So you guys already watched it already. I haven't showed you, but I could not let today go by without. I heard this. I mean, I'm getting these messages. I've not been on Twitter in a week, you guys. I've been posting. I've not been on it. I've noticed. I'm finding I got a lot more followers all of a sudden. I'm like, after that whole thing last week, I got a lot of followers apparently all of a sudden following me. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. I don't know if they're talking shit about me or not. I have no idea. I've not been on there, but Twitter.
That's because they now know that you're legit. And I'll say it. People need to find out who the person is before running their mouth and joining the bandwagon.
Yes. Oh, Sherry, I just talked about the whole Teriah thing. I'm going off. I'm getting off the show. I'm getting off right now.
Real quick, I'll do a summary. My wife was cut out of CBS, but it was on the Canada CTV. It was on Paramount Plus. CBS is always been conservative. Always. So this is a sad time for Teriah, but Teriah fans, here's what you're going to do. You're going to speak up about it.
Yeah.
Hashtag Young and the Restless 50. Hashtag, you know what to do. I don't even have to tell you because you know what, Teriah fans, y'all got this. But I'm going on Twitter Space later and to talk about this.
Now, I'm not going to answer a couple of things before I go. One thing, I'm not a superhero person, so I won't be watching Black Adam. I have no interest.
I'm going to tell you right now, I like The Rock, but DC fans, let's have a Jesus moment. Come to Jesus moment. This might be a big flop. Yeah, Black Adam is and the whole Black Adam, like I heard what The Rock said, yeah, we're going to try to do Black Adam versus Superman. Give me a break.
Sure he goes. We're speaking, yeah. And like Matt said, bros, I refuse to see bros because I'm tired of seeing two white men fall in love. I've seen it already before. But it's okay for folks, if they enjoyed it, but also acknowledge that there's a whole segment of the gay community that's not enjoying it and doesn't want to see it for obvious reasons. Two things can exist. You can like Black Adam or not like it. Two things can exist. I think it's one of those kind of things like you can just exist.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I like I said, I like The Rock. I like what Rock is cooking, but I already seen the previews and everything, and I'm just not feeling it. I may change my mind, but from what I'm seeing, first impressions, I'm like, no.
I know. Sorry, guys. I have to watch Andor. I'm sorry to tease you to come on really quick. I have to. I want to thank my people who gave me super chats today. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It really does help the bottom line here. I invested back into the channel for all this stuff. It keeps me here and not trying to get another job somewhere else. So all the Cash Apps and the Zoom shows I'm doing, everything. When you sign up for something, it keeps me doing this and not having to go get a job and be goodbye. Because I mean, if I have to get a job, I can't do this anymore. So we don't want that happening. This is my job. That's it. Candace, where can I find your tired ass? Where are you? Where can I find you?
You know I'm everywhere. CandyMac82, Instagram and TikTok. Candy Poo on Twitter. You can find me, of course, Forever and a Day, the email, Vote Live. Occasionally pop up on this show whenever I'm needed. I'm the special. Can I say I'm a special correspondent? Can I put that?
Sure.
Okay, I'm a special correspondent for Daytime Today. Yes, follow.
And Sherry's like, yeah, because Sherry, we were on for about an hour. We've been on for about an hour, so I'm sorry you missed it. So I just
gave you the whole summary, though. We talked about that. how, it's just not right that they cut out my wife. Like, we hear it all the time, but now because it's a female that said it to another female.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, Sherry, tell people where they can find, before I sign off, can you type where they can find the Teriah merch?
Oh, yeah.
That's I ordered mine. So tell them can you type in here where they can find it.
I just realized I had my icon shirt. See, look, I'm an icon.
Icon! An icon. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on soaps these days. I'm like,
and here's the crazy part. It's not even Thursday yet. What is tomorrow going to bring? What is Friday going to bring? Heck, is there going to be any casting news this weekend? I don't know.
Is there a Bold Live this Friday?
Yes, it is, with John McCook.
Oh, John McCook. Oh, how nice. Okay, how nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get your questions in. Get your questions in.
John McCook this Friday, Bold Live at 4? 2?
Yeah, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I guess I'm going to be there. You know what? I don't know, because Casey likes to surprise me and catch me off guard. And I'm nervous if I do talk to John McCook.
Or you will be on the after show on.
Be on Instagram, yeah.
I give it to him. He does. I mean, I give it to Casey. He puts it out there. I was like, okay, Casey, you're working it out. But
I'm just waiting for a certain JLJ to come on to the Instagram after party.
Thursday brings me a new phone. Okay, Matt. Yeah, hey. What's your new phone? I love my new phone, so I understand that.
I'm getting a new phone in a week.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What are you getting?
I don't know. I'm due for an update, but I don't want to say goodbye to this phone.
I know. I looked at my last phone too, but it was time for it to go.
I mean, I can still use it.
Well, mine started blacking out. I was like, okay, it's time to go.
I did. Yeah, the only thing is that I have one crack. Yeah. Good times with this phone.
Okay, I don't see it. I just think it's delayed sometimes. I'm just like, okay, I got to go to you guys. I'm waiting to see if she was going to post the thing in there, or just post it on somewhere. I don't know, post it somewhere.
Post it on Twitter. Is it about the Teriah?
Yeah.
Okay, you post it after this ends in the chat. So not the chat, but the comments, so everybody can see it.
Oh yeah, post it in the comments.
Yeah, and also put it on Twitter, and I'll retweet it, and I got you this weekend. I'll get some stuff.
Thank you, Candace, for coming on. Thank you guys. I will be on. Will I be on tomorrow morning?
You'll be on later tonight. You'll be on tomorrow. No, not tomorrow.
Well, I will be tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be.
Oh, you will?
I'll be on in the morning tomorrow.
There you go. JLJ this morning.
So this morning, back on in the morning tomorrow.
And then she's later on the night.
Yes, and then I'll be on later at night with Candace.